What does this short film, Witches Brew Part II, mean to you?
It's truly about transformation, about the cycles of death and recreation and destruction and just rebirth.
Transformation, and are portals part of the transformation?
Yeah. In order to get through the portal, you must transform, and you must shed and sacrifice and go through some pain, oftentimes, to then go through your portal, your rebirth. And witches have their own rituals, and it's through dance and through movement and through chanting and spells and in their own light language. And so this is what you hear in Witches Brew, is that it's a light language. And this was the best part. And one of the highlights of this creation was coming with my witch sisters and creating these voices. It's about accessing higher realms, whether that's through dance, through chanting, through singing bowls. The water, for example, is a portal. We know that water holds all this information. It's a beautiful representation of water itself, knowing that you can ask it anything and it will show you. And I remember where I was in ritual again, and in Peru, drinking, some plant medicine, and I remember seeing this wise elder coming towards me, and she'd appeared to me, and I didn't know if it was me or just this elder. And then I realized that it was actually me, but she showed me death. But she showed me that there was unnecessary death that happened. And so that always kind of struck me. And so this is what this piece is about, is this wise old woman showing her wisdom. And, she says, Doom Zaya. Yeah, and...
Yeah, the soundtrack multiple times.
Yeah.
But specifically there.
We're all shedding many, 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 many layers. And because we're rising into something much higher, but that means it's doomsday. It's this shedding of the old.
Yeah. It's kind of like a caterpillar becoming a butterfly, coming out of its shell, literally destroying itself and reborn into something completely different.
Yeah, I've had many of those moments, and I think that's kind of where also that comes from, is that I know suffering. I know it so well. We've danced so many times, and alchemy comes from knowing that and using that and creating art.
Then once you make movies, you realize that life is just a movie. How do you capture the magic?
Through feel. I mean, I think for me, when I create something like this, it's always through feeling. Yeah. If it doesn't feel right, it just doesn't go. I didn't know I really loved this kind of work until I met you.
You're so good at it.